I recognize the honourable member for Halifax, Citadel, Sable Island.
Madam Speaker, my question is for the Premier. Yesterday, dozens of Nova Scotians joined the Ecology Action Centre to call on the government to bring the Coastal Protection Act into force. They describe the government's delays as recklessly irresponsible, and I'll table that. This act was passed with all-party support, including by the Conservatives, who have inexplicably held the act into its 4th year of delay. Madam Speaker, can the Premier see that his irresponsible delays are leaving people and communities at risk in the face of increasing extreme weather?
I recognize the Honourable Minister for Environment and Climate Change.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I'd like to thank the honourable member for the question. Look, I do not see this as being irresponsible in any way. Listening and getting the authentic feedback of individuals who are mostly impacted by coastal erosion, that input is absolutely critical, and that's why we were undergoing a targeted consultation to 40,000 coastal property owners. Madam Speaker, I look forward to the feedback that we receive. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
I recognize the honourable member for Halifax, Citadel, Sable Island.
Madam Speaker, documents released under Freedom of Information show that the regulations were complete, waiting for Cabinet approval when the Minister ordered more consultations, and I'll table that. The majority of the submissions to these consultations, as well as hundreds of people who write to all of our offices, urge the government to enact the Act, except for a few, and I quote, "The handful of most vocal concerns contained in the documents came from people working for real estate companies or looking to buy or sell land." Will the Minister come clean about the real interests he is trying to protect in delaying the Coastal Protection Act?
I recognize the Honourable Minister of Environment and Climate Change.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Look, the interests we're trying to protect is Nova Scotians. And, Madam Speaker, in the previous rounds of consultations, we got feedback from municipalities and specialists and engineers. Great feedback we appreciate, but we didn't get a response. We didn't get clarity from coastal property owners. The opposition may choose not to listen. On this side of the House, Madam Speaker, the government listens. Thank you.
I recognize the honourable member for Bedford South.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And Madam Speaker, another key part of the housing strategy that was announced on Monday